Why does it look like this? This is like extra bright. This looks like it's blown out. What is? Wait, hold on. Wait, why does it? Is it because it's a little bit brighter in the room right now? What's going on? Let me turn down some lights, I guess. How does it look like this? Camera, hello? What's good, Pat? $9,000? $9,000 for what? I think it's my camera. Why is my camera low-key kind of bad right now? That's so random. It was literally fine. $9,000 what, Pat? What are you? I've just been informed about the price of your new PC. First of all, okay, what do you mean you were just informed? Like right now? Like literally right now you were just don't like that. Who? Okay, you know what, Pat? All right. Who's feeding you this information? Who gave you this information? All right, who is lying to you that I paid $9,000 for a PC? Okay, because I didn't just right now. Who was it, Pat? Which one of these freeloaders? All right, told you this. All right, I need names. Okay, that's exactly what I need. Elgato face cam. This is the correct one. Why is it? Oh, wait, maybe I need to do this. Maybe if I do this. Okay. Wait, this looks a lot better actually. Okay, the lighting is not as bad. I wonder if I can like do this and then like, oh, I can. Okay, here we go. Okay, I think this looks good. I think this looks good. Maybe. Oh. Oh, I can just click it once and then it can just go. Oh. Okay, then here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hit the link accessories. I'm gonna hit apply. I'm gonna hit OK. Then I'm gonna do this. There we go. Yeah. Yo, my boy Pat. Yes. Thank you for the 19 months, my goat. I appreciate it. Thank you. Now, with that out of the way, which one of these freeloading chatters is out here telling you about the price of my PC? I need names, Pat, okay? I need names, okay? Who was it? Was it who's telling you this? Is it Howard? Okay. All right, because he's wrong. Okay, I didn't spend $9,000 for a PC. Okay. Who was it, Pat? Give up names, all right? What is this? The holidays are here. Well, whatever. Whatever, Pat, okay? If you won't tell me, then I'll have to find out myself. You know what? I think I like this one. I think the slight difference is that the room is just like ever so. Okay, I'm back after 50,000 ads. All right, Pat, go ahead. Also, I thank you for the 19 months. I appreciate that. But also, tell me who these freeloading chatters are who told you that I spent $9,000 for a PC. Okay, I need names. Okay, and whoever told you that, they're wrong. Okay, because I didn't spend $9,000 for a PC. My new PC, all right, the little box under my desk, did not cost $9,000. I can say that for certainty. Who told you that? Names. List them out, okay? All right, and I will tell them to stop spreading misinformation. Also, do I have something that's like making ads go like a lot more? Because like, I'm pretty sure I like took off ads a long time ago, but maybe I didn't. How much did it cost and how much were the monitors? All right, Pat, how about this? You tell me who told you this information, and you know what? I'll give you my information. How about that? We'll go info for info. Give me your sources. Okay, is it this? Oh wait, okay, ads. Wait, where did it go? I could have swore I just saw it. Oh, there it is. Okay, ads. I have no idea what you're saying, Pat. I literally have no idea what you're saying. You could be right, you could be wrong. I have no idea. All I know is you won't get no information from me. Also, oh. Okay. So it looks like Twitch automatically, what is this? They have like a new switch or whatever where I guess ads are automatically scheduled. How many minutes of video ad do you want to run per hour? I guess I would choose 30 seconds. That's the lowest. Yeah, I have no idea. But I guess my next question is, how much money am I making? If I'm making a lot of money, then you know what? Hey, you guys just have to deal with it, I guess. If I'm making some squeesh, if I'm making some money off these ads, can I see how much I'm making off ads? I am making exactly let's see, when I'm looking at the ads, it looks like, hold on, wait, let me make sure I'm reading this right. Hold on. Let's see. It looks like it says 97 cents. I'm making $1.13 from ads. Amazing. We love that. What's good, Howard? How's it going, my boy? What's good, Adam? How are you guys doing? How are my homies doing? Talk about spending money just cause. I literally don't know what you're talking about, Pat. I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't know where you're getting these numbers from. I don't know who's telling you these numbers, okay? But I just know if you're not getting them from the source, you're not getting them correct. That's all I know. That's all I know. Whoever's giving you these numbers, I don't know. Pat just learning today about CP9 Kunsu. I don't know what he's learning, because he doesn't have all his numbers right. So I don't know where he's getting this information from. Are you feeding him this information, Howard? Are you feeding him false information? Is it you, Adam? Are you feeding him false? Who's giving him false information? Who's even saying this? Why don't you tell me? I gave you my stipulation, Pat. I told you, tell me who's giving you this false information, and I'll give you numbers. Okay? I will go info for info. I won't tell you because you're not telling me. How about that? I ain't no snitch. Then it looks like you ain't getting your answer then. looks like you'll have to go back through all my VODs and find out where I said numbers. That's how you have to figure it out. No, Adam, Howard, don't you guys see me on bougie me, okay? It looks like I'm right then. No, it does look like you're right. The same man who bought 2 4K monitors because he wanted to match his third. First of all, okay. First of all, I don't even want to say it now. I don't even want to say. I don't even want to say the actual thing now because you guys are gonna put Seepin on bougies. You guys gonna. I don't even. I don't even want to say the thing now. But you know what? Just for the sake. Just for the sake of saying the thing. Okay, first of all, okay, I didn't buy 2 4K monitors to match the third. Okay, I bought 3 brand new 4K monitors, and I have just 3 other monitors just hanging out now. Okay. We can do it anyway. Yeah, I mean you can do it anyway, but like why would you? Bro, come on. Okay, but like who just gets, like, nobody just gets 1 monitor these days. Uh-oh. Yeah, but the thing is, Adam, you didn't like you can't just get 1 monitor, right? You have to get, like, and if you're gonna get 2, you might as well just go full send. You might as well just get the third. You know, it's like like when you have 3, you have so much screen real estate. You know, you can just do so much more, especially if you're like a Unfortunately, my workflow, it kind of doesn't work like that. Was one of my monitors 4K already? Does that matter if it was or if it wasn't? What are the sizes of the monitors? They are 27 inches. There was a period where I almost got 32-inch monitors, but I'm actually so glad I didn't, because they would not have fit very well on this desk if I would have got the 32s. That would have been a sad day for me, to be honest. The 27s are perfect. Yeah, honestly, I do think 27 is like the perfect sweet spot for monitor sizes. I feel like 32 is just too big. Whoa, what is this? Whoa, are you doxing me, Adam? Are you doxing me right now? Oh no. Oh no. Why? Yeah, but I said that to you guys in confidence, okay? All right, not for I sent it, okay? It's different when I send it. I would have bought a 4K 27-inch if I could find them. Oh my goodness, bro. Adam, why would you why are you doing this, Adam? Why did you do that? You didn't even have to do that. Nobody put a gun to your head. All right, you didn't have to send that information. You could have just let Pat just wonder. He didn't need to know. Or he could have gone back through the VOD like everybody else. He asked. I ask a lot of things all the time, and you guys don't give me answers about it. Yes! Yes! Kennedy, yes! Yes! That's 5? All right. Just 11 more. 11 more, Kennedy. You'll get the rest later. Can't stick around. All right, you know what? I appreciate the 5. Yes. Yes. Wife. Okay. Oh, you're in Oklahoma right now. Oh, hey, crazy thing, Kennedy. If you want to see Darius, he may be free or whatever. Just hit him up, I guess. See if he's free. Maybe you guys can hang out. I will not be going to Oklahoma this winter, unfortunately, so I will not be able to hang out. I won't be able to just do my job as a mod. Okay. Then how come you didn't do your job as a mod when I asked, hey, does my mic sound fine? Does it sound weird or anything? And you know what you guys said? Nothing. Okay, so how much is the PC itself? No, you didn't. Did you? No, you didn't. Or at least I don't remember you telling me. Well, what was your answer? He dropped 560 on RAM. It was good. Okay, all right. Thank you, Adam. All right, I appreciate that. And spent 2K on a 5090, I bet. All right, fine. I'll spill the sauce, okay? All right, I'll spill the sauce. First of all, okay, the RAM is correct. It was like 560 on RAM. The 5090, I don't want to tell you guys. I don't want to say it. I don't want to say how much I spent on these components, okay? I don't want to say it. The answer is too much. I don't want to say it. No, I did not have a 40. No, I had a 3080. I had a 3080. 50/90, 50s per dollar ratio is horrendous. Literally, the ratio does not matter. What matters is I went from a 3080 to the best. If I was at a 4090, I don't know if I could justify it. But I wasn't. So it's fine. A perfectly good, yeah, it is. It's absolutely a perfectly good card. 3080 to 5090, the difference is very minimal. No. It's definitely not minimal. Actually, Howard, that is straight up missing from. I'm sorry, Pat. Your guys' names are name color are the same. No, that is actually not factual, Pat. Okay, the difference is not very minimal when running at 4K. It's actually worlds apart when running at 4K, because that's how I measure. Because I run at 4K monitors, I run at 4K. Now, whether or not they run similar or just the same at like 1080p, that's whatever. All right, we measure by 4K. Oh, let's not play AAA games on release. Oh, I mean, the real question is, are there even AAA games even being made? Like, you know, a lot of these games aren't like, what even is AAA? Plate, aren't you at work right now? Aren't you working? What are you doing in the chat, my boy? Oh my goodness, bro. Oh god. Oh god. I literally just started streaming after eating a big meal. So those push-ups were kind of rough on the stomach. Ooh, I didn't like the way that felt. Guess we're not counting Resident Evil 9. No, we count RE9. You're right. No, I work Monday through Friday. I thought you worked on Saturdays too. Or at least like a certain time on. Oh, doesn't matter. Welcome to the chat, Plate. What's the storage situation? Yep, I got a 4 terabyte what? Samsung, I think it's like the Samsung 9100 or whatever. I think that's what it's called. Let me see. Oh no, my camera. Yeah, it's called like the 9100 Pro. Let me fix my camera. Oh wow, we got a because there was a hype train. We got a. I don't even know what this is. I don't know what this emote is. Okay, hold on a second. Wait, let me configure this video really quickly because it's like it's bad right now. Okay. Oh. Okay. All right, there we go. All right, apply. Okay. All right, there we go. Yeah, it's like the 9100 Pro or whatever, and like 14 terabytes of external. Yep. Thought that makes more sense. He plans on saving all shit. Yep. Yeah, the external hard, well, yeah, because it's not on the board, but like, you know, we have it inside the PC case or whatever. And yeah, they're just to save all my streams and stuff like that. So I can actually, so they're not just stuck on my 2 terabyte and just eat up as much space as possible. So yeah, it's just a nice place to have it. And then I have it mirroring to another 14 terabyte hard drive too. So just in case one of them breaks, then I have another one with all of it stored still. Like you know how on the bottom of the case they have those bays or whatever where you can like slot them into the bottom or whatever. Like, you know, they're still connected to, like, you know, the power supply and the I guess the data cable or whatever is connected to the PC portion or whatever. But yeah, it's like, because you have like those bay slots on the bottom of the case. Is basically what I'm trying to say. Because it's like not a hard drive like the NVMe that like sits on the board. So it's like, you know, it's an external piece. I don't know. Hopefully you know what I mean. But yeah, it's really, really cool. I have a whole bunch of storage now. So now I will never have to worry about anything like that ever again. And then I also have one of those like SATA SSDs from the old PC that was a boot drive. I have that inside of here too. And I might make that a Windows 11 drive, maybe. I'm not too sure yet. Is it a normal spinning hard drive, not an actual external hard? Yeah, it's a spinning, it's a hard drive or whatever. It looks like, you know what? I'll send you a picture of what it kind of looked like. Let's see. I can find a good picture of what it looks like. Yeah, look kind of like, it look kind of like this. Okay. Wait, what happens if I do this? Oh, okay, all right, great. Yeah, it looked like this. How's Torty tomorrow? No, unfortunately not. I have a super, like, all day long budget meeting with my wife tomorrow. So it's gonna be a long one. Yep, we plan our budget, our yearly budget or whatever. No. I don't think you got, like, this isn't something that we just started this year. We always have a budget meeting, you know, to start the year or before, like, the next year. We've been doing that for a few years now. Yes, tournaments are in that budget. Yes. They're still kind of good for storage. My 100 terabyte NAS is all spinning. Yeah, they are good. Yeah, I was almost convinced to get a NAS, but I didn't need one, so I didn't get one. Convenient. What's convenient about it? We always do it around this time of the year. What are we talking about? How is that convenient timing? That's not convenient at all. That's just part of the course. Wait, are you guys saying you don't do a yearly budget to plan your guys' stuff for, like, the next year? It's a good way to get a good framework. Convenient after Phantom dropping over 10K. First of all, okay, like I said, I did not spend 10K or over 10K for a PC, okay? Or just at all right? Tell me about that timeshare mistake. I'll give you the cliff notes. We went to the Florida trip. I was telling my wife, no, we're not getting a timeshare. There was a sales guy that was talking to us. He eventually wore my wife down, but it was my problem because I talked to her and she low-key kind of convinced me. We bought it, but then we said we don't want it anymore after 8 days, which is before, you know, the final day that we could cancel it or whatever, and we got it canceled. So we do not have a timeshare. 9.9K. No, it's not 9.9K either, Plate. No, I usually don't spend 10K to buy a timeshare within a... No, you don't... You don't need to do those other things to have a budget, okay? It's just good to have a budget. I have more or less a monthly budget, maybe up to like 3 months at a time. See, that's a good way to do it too, because things are also ever changing. So, you know, you make a budget as like a baseline, and then as you get further into the year, then you adjust for how you need to adjust. There you go. Yeah, that's a smart way to do it. No, he didn't. His wife did. I mean, my wife is the one who brought the budgeting into like our relationship, I guess. Like, you know, if we have roles, my wife is the one with the budget. I'm the one who like does the things, you know? Like, you know, if there's ever like car maintenance, I do the car maintenance, you know, clean around the house, you know, I do that or whatever, do the dishes, wash the clothes, stuff like that. You know, we have our role, all right? Well, so it's gonna take us a whole day because it's gonna be a meeting about the whole year. There's a lot to go over in a budget meeting in a year or for a year or whatever. Are you telling me that you'd be even more consumed with her to rein you in? It would be whew, man, because I don't know if I have I don't know if I have enough self-preservation to stave off the consume without my wife. That's not to say that, you know, we don't consume together, but I think with our combined force, we stave off some of the consume that we otherwise would have without each other. But I don't think I have enough self-preservation. I would probably spend myself into the dirt, to be honest. Trad household? Kinda, I guess. CP9 hunter gatherer. Well, that's not what I said. He would have dropped 20K if he held the purse strings. Well, first of all, I don't even know if I would have had 20K to spend. I will say though, if me and my wife were not together or whatever, the only loan I would have is I think it's a school loan, maybe a car loan, but I would not have any other kind of debt or anything like that. So I would not take out loans or put myself further in the debt for something like that. So unless I had the liquid cash to just pay for it, I just wouldn't get it. So I can at least say that for myself. Be in debt. I would not be in debt for Lay's chips. Cause at a baseline, I hate loans. I didn't even want a credit card. Okay. My wife basically had to like convince me to get a credit card. Right now we have 2 that are in circulation. All right. And we only use the second one because not all places accept American Express. Like whatever. But you know, points and all that stuff, you know, I use points to buy Christmas. Yeah, it's all that fun stuff, I guess, or whatever. Bro would not be saving for retirement. I would not. You are correct, Tyreek. I would not be I would not be saving for retirement. You're not wrong. I wouldn't have that much self-preservation. I'd be like, oh, I'll be fine. I would have no idea at all. I still have a credit card. If you can avoid it, Plate, I would say, yeah, just keep avoiding it until you're in a place where you think you could handle one, I guess. Because, like, having the points is nice, but, like, some people kind of go crazy with them. I have 2. Okay. 2 is, like, fine, you know. If you can get down to 1, that'd be great. I wish I go down to 1, but whatever. You have 4? Ooh. You have 4? Wait, I'm sorry. Do you have 4 that you actively use? Or do you have like 1 that you use and like 3 that you got because they gave you good rewards when you signed up for them? Low credit limits don't go over 10% on either. That's so good. That is very, very good. So like one thing I literally just learned, I think like maybe like a few weeks ago, my American Express doesn't have a limit. I didn't even know that. I didn't know that was possible. Actually, I thought because our other credit card does, so I just assumed the American Express one did, but it doesn't. So does that mean I could spend infinite money? I don't understand actually. It's basically a debit card for me though, but I thought that was interesting. I don't have a credit card. Good for you, Sydney. All right, you don't need your own credit card. All right, because you have Adams. Yes. Why get your own when you can just use Adams? All right, build up the points on his card. It's not just points you will need it for your credit score. Credit card is a can, but it's overall force to play. I mean, you don't need 3 though. Like you can get to a good enough credit score, like 700 or whatever, with 1 credit card, and you'll be fine. You don't need 3. But I do agree with the way that you use your credit cards, you know. It's very funny because, you know, it's really easy to be like, oh, credit card, you know, credit scores scam, you know, who really needs credit scores or whatever. But, you know, it's really easy to say that when you have a good credit score, Howard. If you didn't have a good credit score, I don't know if you'd be saying that. Maybe. Oh, okay, but 3 helped me save money on typical purchases. City ever used my credit card? My debit card? Adam's like, hey, where's my debit card, Sydney? Feverishly buying another blind box. I gotta get another one. I gotta get one. Emergency fund is for emergencies. Yep, emergency funds is for emergencies. That's why now they're moving into the next year. One of the things that we're going to be building up for, I guess, our emergencies or whatever, we're going to try and start off with what, three months of emergency fund savings. So in case one of us loses our job, we'll be able to sustain ourselves with our current lifestyle for 3 months. That's what we should be able to do this year. And then, you know, we're putting in a whole bunch of stuff into, like, you know, our Roth IRA, you know, retirement. My wife turned into a little monster. Okay, she's like, oh, how much will we need to, you know, put into our retirement if we need to retire by 55? You know, how much we need to be putting away every single day. She literally wakes up at 4 in in a cold sweat, and she's like, I gotta figure out these numbers. I have to figure out the numbers. She turned into a little monster. Me, on the other hand, I sleep blissfully knowing that I'll probably be all right. I have one. Current lifestyle, able to drop 10K like it's nothing. First of all, okay, I don't know why you guys are saying like 10K like it's nothing, because I didn't drop 10K. I didn't drop 10K. That's just not what happened. Okay, so I can't drop 10K like it's nothing if it's not 10K. I keep the emergency card because credit score cares about how old the account is. Yeah, that's true. That's true. It does. It does care about how old the account is, which I think is kind of dumb. It doesn't matter how. I think it's dumb how they do that, but whatever, I guess. Heck yeah, I'm building back up the emergency fund after the car fiasco. Woo! Ooh. But hey, you know what? That's okay, because as soon as you build it back up, it feels good. It feels good once you have that back up. 9.6K, like it's nothing. This PC was a long time coming, okay? I told you guys this PC was on its way. It just came sooner than what we thought. And you know what the lucky part is? Since we got the PC this year, we don't have to put it in our budget for next year. And I think that's pretty cool. It's dumb, but that's because they want us all to consume. But I don't, so it's really funny about credit cards. So the actual reason why I low-key hate credit cards, it's not because of consumer credit scores dumb or anything like that. It's because I remember when I was, I don't know, maybe I was like 13 or 14 or whatever. My mom wanted me to like get something out of her purse or something like that. She wanted me to get her card or something like that. And when I opened her purse, she had like, well, I kid you not, what looked like 15 cards, like maybe like 6 or 7 of them were credit cards. I was like, Mama, why do you have so many cards? I can't remember what she said, but it was just so ludicrous. I was like, I will never be like this. And I low-key kind of like swore off credit cards until my wife essentially coerced me into getting a credit card. But I really did not want one because of how many my mom had. I just don't see the point of paying off a credit card with money I have in my checking account. Feels like a middleman. Credit cards are nice because one thing, I guess it technically is easier or whatever to get your money, to get like your money back or whatever, because the money is coming like from the bank. Like if somebody like steals your car, steals your money or whatever, it's like the banks have more incentive to get it back. You know, it's better like that, I guess, or whatever. Also, there's like all like the rewards and points and stuff like that, if you care about the stuff like that, which is pretty good. I will say I have used these points pretty good, so that's like the thing. But you know, it's only that, all that is only good if you actually paid off on time, like it's a debit card. So like I'm not gonna sit here and say like, oh, credit card's bad, oh, credit card boogeyman or whatever, because you do get good stuff as long as you're responsible, I guess. Whatever. Our credit card went down because I don't use my emergency card enough. It went down? Wait, well, how long has it been since you've used it? That was like 6 months ago? Yeah, it was. You can put the NAS in your budget for next year. Wait, so what would I need a NAS for though? I'm sorry, chat. I'm behind. I'm catching up. Hold on. What do I need the NAS for again? Or like what? It's like a server thing, right? Credit cards are fine if you're responsible. Yeah. And I did have 0 new ones. I was like, that's a lot of credit cards. I don't want that many. Just build a big one. They're basically required for any big loan. True. Otherwise, the bank will refuse a loan or give you insane interest rates. I mean, that is true. Yeah. I mean, yeah, if you don't have a good credit score, it does make things a little bit harder. That's true. But if you already have it, then you don't have to care about it anymore. Easy, just buy everything outright. Drop a cool 500K on Tuesday. Well, I don't know if I can drop 500K on a Tuesday. Speaking of 500K, my wife was looking at stuff or whatever for how much a house costs or whatever, because I guess we need to put that in our thought process for the next 10 years, whatever, whenever she's out of the military and stuff like that. Houses are expensive. I use my emergency card to pay my monthly. Is that an emergency, Howard? Is that your emergency? If I don't get my FF14 sub, you know, whatever thing, I will die. That's very, very funny. That's a very, very funny way to use it though, Howard. First, do you know what a NAS is? It's like a networking thing, if I remember correctly, right? It's like a little network thing. That's all I know. 6 months is not a long time coming for a 10K PC. First of all, okay, I have been talking about a new PC ever since the 4090 dropped. Or maybe a little after the 4090, because for a while I just had a 4090, and then I slowly started saying other things that I would need that to come with the 4090. So, you know, it's been a little, you know, it's been a little longer than that. Well, I spend money somewhere on the card for it to count. No, you're right. I mean, I thought it was a funny way to do that, but you are correct. You know, using it like that is just a funny way to do it. Oh wait, hold on. Let's see. Hold on 1 second. Wait, hold on. Okay. Well, I need it's a network attached storage in layman's terms. It's a big hard drive you put on your network that you can access from any machine in your house. Oh, that's really cool. I feel like, so while that does sound cool, I feel like a NAS for me wouldn't really be super useful. I can't think of a use case where I need to access it from any device in my home, I guess. Don't they also close your card if you don't spend on it for a while? And that's extra bad for your score. Yeah, they do, but I think that's like a long time. Like, because like I have a card that I haven't, or actually, you know what? We might have closed that card. I can't remember, but I think it takes like a while. Like I have a 100 terabyte NAS. Bro, what do you need 100 terabytes? Actually, you know what, Pat? You do need 100 terabytes. Actually, yeah. You're one of the people that would need 100 terabytes. The cool thing is that storage is not all you can use it for. What else can you use it for? Oh, wait, Tyreek, wait. You have a NAS set up, right? I think you told me you had one set up, or I might be misremembering. I could be misremembering that. But like, so far, like my credit score has been pretty good. It's been pretty good, pretty stable. Even after I paid off all my loans and like those accounts closed. Can I see my credit score? Well, my credit score is somewhere. I don't know where it is. But I think it's somewhere in this app. Oh well. There it is. There. Credit Karma. I have Credit Karma. There are like so many credit things. It's like FICO. It's like Credit Karma. It's why are there so many? So like, oh no, guys. Oh no, it's a sad day for me. I just looked at my credit score. It just dropped by 20 points, bro. I just got dropped by -20 is crazy. I have a home lab that acts as an NAS, but the other way around can absolutely also be done. That's just too advanced. Might have been the same for years. It hasn't moved up or down. You have no line of credit at all. Just your one credit card that you like barely use or whatever. If you ever want to, if I want to prove it, I'll need a way to get way more credit, which isn't a thing I want to do. So I'm chill with mine for now. I mean, are you at least chilling in the 700s, Adam? If you're in the 700s, like you're good, like you're chilling. Now, if you're like in the 500s, you might not be chilling. you might need to start working that up, my boy. I use them and pay them off in full every month. It is odd if it's been the same for years and you have been paying it off, because usually you'd see like a 1 or 2 point difference. Yeah, I'm like, oh, you're on a 754. Oh, you're good. You're good. You literally don't need to move up or down. Like you're good. And once per year, I'll go down to 753, then go back up. It's just this. It's just fluctuating back and forth. It's so static. Yeah, you're good. You really don't need a higher one. So, like, yeah, I don't know why you'd need to be even higher, to be honest. Credit Karma and Experian are kind of all you need. Do I even have Experian? I don't even think I have Experian, as far as I know. Wait, let's see. What is Credit Karma looking like? Intuit. I like vaguely remember signing up for Credit Karma when I was like in college, and I don't even know why. I feel like I had to, but I can't quite remember. Oh my god, why does he need a verification code, bro? Okay, let's see. All right, let's see. Did my credit score go down? American Express Gold Card. Okay, what is this? I have no idea what these things are. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so yeah, it's all right. It has not gone down. It's just chilling at a nice 808. That's what Credit Karma told me. So we're looking good. And I hope it just kind of stays there. I don't need to move up or down. We're good. But yeah. Yep. So yeah, me and my wife, we gotta do our big old budget meeting tomorrow. It's gonna be a whole all day affair. We low-key might we might have to wake up at like 6 in the morning and start on the budget meeting. I really don't want to wake up at 6 a.m. to work on the budget, bro. Okay, I feel like that's a normal thing to whine about. I feel like that's kind of reasonable. Who wants to wake up at 6 in the morning and budget for like 12 hours? You know, that's always because we're going to be taking breaks and stuff, but it's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot. 6 a.m. Yeah, 6 a.m. maybe. It really depends. It may get pushed back to 8 a.m. because I don't know if I'll have it in me to wake up at 6 a.m. to do a budget. Now, if you're telling me I'm waking up at 6 a.m. to go rock climbing, I'm down. I'll do it. But to do a budget, yikes. Not for me. Nah, you gotta make that fun. Go for a nice breakfast, then budget. Unfortunately, we can't do that. So the reason why we can't do that is because anytime my wife eats food, she has to go to sleep nearly immediately whenever we get back. And if she goes to sleep, then that already gets rid of the whole day. And so then we won't be able to effectively budget. So we can't, we have to do budget and then we can eat, because at least we'll have done something. The breakfast wouldn't be in the budget. You're right. Climb while talking about the budget. Unfortunately, that will also not be able to happen. I don't want to be screaming to my wife while she's on the rock, like, yeah, so we need to spend how much money on this vacation next year? You know, yeah, what's your social security number so I can put it into this account right here? You know, I just don't think that's gonna be, useful for anybody, except for the hackers trying to steal my account. Whew. But we will make it, we'll make it happen. You know, it's actually really funny when I was talking with my wife, like way a bunch of years ago, whatever, when we were doing our budget way in the early years or whatever. I told her, I was like, well, because she was like, you know, we need to do our budget like other people. And I was like, people don't do a budget like that. That's not a common thing, you know? She's like, what? I was like, yeah, most people, they just go by vibes. Like, they're just like, oh yeah, I spent this much, so I probably shouldn't spend more than this. Like, there's no, you know, because like we're putting stuff into like categories or whatever. We have like, you know, like a money that goes into like, you know, emergency fund, money that goes into like our retirement and stuff like that, you know, money that we spend for miscellaneous, money that we spend on the dog. You know, we have everything like categorized out or whatever. We're like, all right, cool. We need to make sure we try to not spend over this and things like that. And when I told her that, she was like, really? I was like, yeah. Because I just thought back to my mom, and I was like, I'm positive my mom did not have a budget. like most people do not do that. I do not do a budget. Yeah, most people don't. Vibes-based budget. Yeah, that's how most people do it. They just, yeah, see, like Patty's like, he just wings it in vibes. That's how most of America does. Like, that is not a common thing. But she has been doing like her like family budget since she was like 14. So that's like all she knows. So she's been like engrossed in the budget. So now it has been drenched onto me. So we will pass it on to our kids. However, I will say, I'm not the one who takes the lead on our budget ever, so. If for some reason my wife just vanished out of existence today, while that would be very sad, I would at least have an idea of how to do a budget. Take the lead. First of all, Tyreek, if I'm taking the lead, it wouldn't be on the yearly budget, okay? Because like we do a yearly budget or whatever to get like the framework for the whole year. We plan all the way from January to December, and then every 2 weeks or whatever, whenever we get paid, we do like a budget or whatever. We see where we are and we adjust as needed. So we essentially do a budget 12 times out of the year. Oh wait, hold on a second. My grandmother's calling me. Hold on 1 second. Hello. All right, I'm back. Tell her we said hi. Dang, I didn't see the message actually. Have you guys seen that couple that does the yearly relationship end of year? What? End of year relationship review? You know, Adam, it's crazy you say that and you say it's super utopian. I could low-key see my wife going for something like that. Low-key, like there's like a 10% chance I could probably pitch that to her and she might be like, that doesn't sound like a bad idea, actually. as crazy as that sounds. It's, oh wait, oh okay, wait, it's like a survey? That's actually so funny. That's so funny. You're just like, all right, please fill out the Survey Monkey form about our relationship for the year. Don't worry. All right, it's anonymous. You don't have to worry about anything like that. It's only for 2 people. That's crazy. Oh, you got him played? Sure. All right, that's fantastic. Because when I fight him, I'm gonna need you, my boy, all right? I'm gonna need you to lock in for me. But if it's where are we at? How's our communication? What do we want our life to look like next year, sort of thing? And it'll probably be really helpful. All right, Tariq. It already sounds like you have the frame for what you're gonna tell you and Danny. All right. So just pull up on Danny and be like, hey, all right, we gotta go through our relationship, our yearly relationship review. just spring on her, like, you know, just tell her, just say, hey, we're doing this now. Don't even give her a chance to think about it. Just do it. And you know, I'm sure she'll respond very positive and kindly to that. I'm sure, okay? Trust me. Let me put this on. That is truly insane though. But yeah, we do like a big yearly budget, then we do like, I guess a bi-monthly. I guess we do our budget bi-monthly to see where we're at. But she is the money person. She likes to make sure our finances, she's just so worried about money, okay? All right, I just keep trying to tell her like, hey, we're gonna be okay. I promise we're gonna be fine. Yeah, because we do our budget every time we get paid. Like the first half of the month or whatever, it's like a small budget where we're just like, okay, what do we spend? And we're like, okay, whatever. We pay off things that need to get paid off. We're just chill. The end of the month is like a little bit longer because that's like all the money, and we're like prepared to like go into like the next month. So yeah. Your marriage sounds like, does it sound like a corporation? All I've literally talked about was the budget, and you said we sound like a corporation. I didn't say anything else. You said we sound like a corp. That's crazy. Bro has no information. He's like, yeah, that's definitely a corporate marriage. Ideally, as long as you have a budget for fun money, then you automate everything else. It should hopefully not be too stressful. It doesn't matter, all right? Because it doesn't, so it's like, we are obviously, we're fine, okay? Like, in our day-to-day, we're fine. But she's looking too far into the future, okay? All right, she's like, oh, but what, are we saving enough for our retirement? Are we putting enough away to make sure that, you know, we are financially free by whatever age? And she's like, oh, do we do this? Do we put enough? I'm just like, well, it's okay. It's okay. We'll be fine. We have many, many years to live. I promise we'll be okay. I promise we'll be okay. I promise you. She's she just worries about all that stuff. If it's not, oh no, you know, cause like when we first moved to Baltimore, we were making negative $500 a month. And if you don't know what that means, it means we We were spending more than we made because we had to. But that was also when I didn't have a job. I did not have a job because I had graduated college and then we moved or whatever. I didn't have a job yet. And yeah, that was stressing her a lot. That was stressing her out a lot. And then I got a job. And then I got a job and everything was better. Then we were no longer in the red. She was very stressed about that one. However, the crazy part was even when we were making negative 500 a month, I was still chill. I was like, we're gonna be fine. Now, should I have been that chill? I don't know. But we were gonna be fine. We were gonna be fine regardless. Guaranteed we were gonna be fine. Also, why is my chat box? Oh, there we go. I think I might just be too I might be too chill, you know? Like things could be going, but you know what? I think me being too chill is also very grounding, because if we had two panicky people in the relationship, then that might be a recipe for a disaster. Actually, we do balance each other out. We're actually the perfect balance for each other. Because while she sees far into the future, all right, and you know, she makes sure that we're set up, whatever, I make sure that we don't panic too hard in any given moment to where we're just like careening off the road because all of a sudden one thing went wrong and we have to figure it out. Similar dynamic to me. Yeah. You're the calming, chill, like, all right, don't worry. We don't need to set off the panic alarms, okay? We don't need to panic. And Danny is the artful and resourceful person. Like, man, it's always good to have that balance, though, you know? It's always good to have somebody that just kind of, you know, keeps you in line. Because I fear if me and Drita had similar, because she's a very type A kind of personality, if we both had these type A personalities, I feel like we would butt heads a lot. But I'm also the one more comfortable with finances. Yeah, I can tell. I can tell. Because you're out here watching like the financial YouTube videos and, you know, reading up stuff on finance to make sure that you're set up for life. All right, you're gonna make sure you're not put in a terrible position to where you're like on the streets. Me, low key, I always tell my wife this. If me and my wife had like not gotten together, I would probably still be living with my mom right now, vibing. I don't know if I would have a great purpose. Like I'd be at home, but you know what? I'd be the best live at home son though, because I help my mom out with anything she'd ever need. You know, I'm just that kind of guy or whatever. I'm very responsible, you know. Anytime you need something, I'm there. I'm not the worst kind of freeloader or anything like that. But yeah, I would probably just be home vibing. Which sounds kind of sad if we think about it. But that's not the timeline we live in, so that's the good part. Okay. All right, fun conversations. Look at that. Us talking about budgets and, you know, relationships and all that fun stuff. I'm proud of you guys. All depends on what brings you fulfillment. Vibing. I just kind of go where the wind takes me. I'm just like, oh, you know, the economy's bad. Can I still play games? I'm still probably fine. Can I still hang out with the homies? Sure, yeah, you know, I can do that. You know, do I want to try and, you know, meet friends somewhere, you know, go to Boston? Yeah, yeah, I could probably do that. You know, I could probably make, now I'd still be paying off my student debt. that, whoo, that's a lot of debt. Suffolk loves to give people, well, I guess I had to refinance and all that stuff, and I guess I had like federal loans and stuff like that, so I guess I had SoFi. Yeah, those Suffolk loans were no joke, but Howard wouldn't know anything about that though. Howard would talk to me about CB9 timeshare, but how about, but you know, how about a life that Howard never known? How about a life that Howard never knows? Okay, the life of student loans. Yeah, all right. Trying to LARP and be like us, okay? All right, we didn't have it as good as you, okay? My life wasn't handed me on a silver platter. I had to make it worse on my own. Alrighty then. All right. I think what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I might. Well, it depends on whenever my wife is awake again, because as I said, we got done eating and she is taking her food nap. So whenever she wakes up, then I guess I'll be done with streaming. But if she takes an extra long nap, I might be able to finish Sonic 06 today. So I think that's what I'm gonna try to do. So I will be right back, and then I'm gonna play Sonic 06. Hang out with me if you want. All right, BRB. Alrighty then, it's time for Sonic 06. Last time we were on Shadow Story, which was very, very cool and very, very fun. Yes. We already saw that before. Oh, are you sick of Sonic 06? Do you hate the Sonic 06?
Shadow. Shadow. Shadow? And he doesn't have a Chaos Emerald anymore.
Agent Rouge, report your status immediately. Have you retrieved the Book of Darkness?
Well, I'll provide a full report shortly.
Well, I don't
now,
like
I have a
the Sonic
priority
06.
situation
I don't
to
like
deal
the
with.
Sonic
I need
period,
to
but sure.
contact Eve 123
Okay.
Omega immediately.
I think you like Sonic. I think you like Sonic. I think you just say you don't like Sonic, but I think not even that far deep down, I think you do like Sonic. Oh my god. What? Oh.
Here you go. Here you go.
Oh my god. I would like Sonic if they gave it to a talented team. You don't think Sega team is talented? Or Sonic team is talented? What about Sonic CD? Yeah, Sonic CD was cool. And I'll say it, Sonic CD is low-key better than Sonic 2. Low-key though. Wait, what am I doing here? What am I searching for? Sonic Team is no longer one of the talented studios? Sure they are. They're still talented. They still get it done with Sonic. Let me get this one up. CP9 coat.
You can't move on until the enemies are gone.
Wait, what? Why can't I move on? Oh. Oh, okay. They really made sure that you couldn't move on, huh? Is there any way I can cheese this? Yeah, I heard about Skate Story. That game did look really, or that game does look really cool. Wow. The game isn't jank enough to let me climb on something I'm not allowed to? Wow. Wow, this game is structurally sound enough. Oh my goodness. Oh god. I hate this POV or whatever. Here you go. All right, this level is literally whatever. Check out the future. So, Dispatch is like the Telltale
For me,
or whatever. It's like the Telltale game, but I guess it's like what is it? Just the storytelling? Is the storytelling just really good in Dispatch? Is that what makes it a little bit different than other, I guess, games like it? Because I've heard so many things about Dispatch. So many good things. And then actual management style gameplay for a bit. What do you mean management? Like The Sims?
Hi, long time no see.
Rouge the Bat.
Oh, what did they do to Omega's voice? This isn't the Omega I know.
Situation understood. What would you like me to do?
Oh, no!
Take this and deliver it to Shadow.
System reactivation countdown initiated.
No, like closer to Zoo Tycoon. I played Zoo Tycoon. No. I played Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Secured. Command program priority changed. New mission, Shadow support.
That's crazy.
Access no longer permitted. Confirmed.
I'm counting on you.
Is her plan just to let the world, like, fall into ruin, and then Omega just has the Chaos Emerald until Shadow shows up in the future? Basically, you manage which superheroes you dispatch to each report. Oh, okay. That's kind of interesting. Huh.
So, decided to void your return ticket now, did you?
And does...
Why are you here? Did you ruin
I
this
guess, does it
world?
matter when you do that?
The answer is yes and no.
What do you mean by that?
Perhaps it's better to show you. Yes, that's you. After the world was devastated by Iblis's flames, what do you think happened? A search for the guilty. Who did this, you may ask? Humanity wasn't just jealous of your power. They feared it. They used this incident as an excuse to hunt you down.
Sonic Adventure 2
Come with
style,
me,
I see.
Shadow. Let us punish this foolish world of humanity. It's only fair to give back what was intended for you. You have every right to want justice.
That's absurd. Whatever it is you want to do, you can do it alone.
You forgive humanity this folly, then?
I guess I don't fall for waifus.
I determine my own destiny.
Oh, he's so cool! Man, this Mephiles looks so scary. He looks so spooky.
Such foolishness.
Not unless
Very
it's
well.
vanilla.
Let's see if you can entertain me.
Unfortunately, I'm not swayed by any kind of waifu.
Don't bother to try and deceive me. I know who I am.
What? Wait, what? Are they sticking to me? What is this? Am I just supposed to kill all of them? understand what it wants me to do.
Your shadow. You can't even touch me.
Okay, well, how do I avoid getting hit by that? Oh my god. What? What was that? How did I do so much damage? What happened? The boss fight is broken, question mark? Oh, it's Omega! Wait!
Now is designated time. I shall assist.
I do not like that Omega voice. It's so gross.
Shadow, Rouge asked me to support you.
Oh.
The X button will fire an Omega shot to blow away anything in close range.
Alright, this.
Press and hold down the X button to lock onto target.
To lock onto targets? How do I know what I'm locked onto?
You're just a nuisance, robot.
Okay, alright, whatever. No, Aurean, yeah, Mephiles is dead. Woo! Yeah, he's dead. Let's go.
Mission complete.
I love how that was the mission for Omega, even though Shadow is literally right there. Oh, that's crazy. I got S on that. It's like, why was Omega even? Why was this even a mission to do? They really did not know how to make a fulfilling boss fight. They did not know how to do it, unfortunately. Dang, Omega put him on the ground. Wait. Bro, we shot his nose off, bro.
Mephiles!
Wait, what? Wait, I thought Shadow needed the Chaos Emerald to get out of the area that he's in, but did he not need that, actually? He didn't need it at all? Alright, cool, whatever.
It appears Mephiles is no longer here. I will assist in pursuing him.
You know, has Shadow ever addressed Omega? Like, has he ever talked to him I don't know if he's actually ever said words to Omega. Like, I don't know if he said like, Omega, good job, or hey, Omega, go get him. I don't know if he's ever like said words to him, like, at all.
Agent Shadow, we've lost contact with Agent Rouge. Head to the warehouse district immediately.
Immediately. Is he dancing? Or maybe he was stretching. Alright. Alright. I think it's on. I don't know if he ever talked to him though. Like, I know when Shadow saw him, they just immediately started fighting, and then Rouge stopped him, and then they never said a word to each other.
Hi.
Omega
It seems
might
like
have.
Eggman's machines are
No, I
working
don't
for
think
you.
he did.
What did you do this time?
Nothing. Their target is probably Mephiles.
What is Eggman up to? Who is Mephiles?
I'm gonna ask him directly.
Hey, wait a sec.
I can handle this alone. You keep track of Mephiles.
Oh, he's angry at
He finally
Eggman.
shows up again, and then he leaves before even saying hello. Well, it seems his little trip hasn't changed him. This is Rouge, GUNHQ? Yes. Pull all available data on an item called the Scepter of Darkness for me.
That could be anything, Rouge. All right. You know what? You know one thing I've noticed? I may have become immune to the loading screens for the most part because, like, I haven't been
The doctor's
been
traveling
outraged by the
train.
loading screens, or maybe they've been moving
I have to
faster.
get to the station.
Stockholm syndrome is. Does that apply right here? Does Stockholm syndrome apply in this exact moment?
You're just wasting your time. You're never going to catch me.
I've got to stop the doctor's train.
Being forced to interact with a crappy. Well, okay, well, first of all, I definitely didn't say I love it. I just said, like, oh yeah, I don't even like really like realize it anymore.
To stop the train.
The barrier is stopping me. Hurry up and take down the barrier.
Did I not do this? Am I crazy? Is it?
The barrier is almost down.
Is that not the thing I'm supposed to do?
You're never going to catch me. Farewell.
What?
You're just wasting your time. You're
What-
never
what
going
was
to
that?
catch me.
Did I do something wrong right there? What was that?
I've got to stop the doctor's train. I'm going to have to destroy the train so it doesn't get away. I'm sure there's a way to stop the train.
The barrier is stopping me. Hurry up and take down the barrier.
Wait, am I supposed to like? Oh,
The barrier's down. Farewell.
okay, all right. So I'm supposed to beat up the train.
Moving.
Not really clear, to be honest, but all right, whatever.
This conveyor belt changes direction.
What?
Let's get
Moving.
Battered wife syndrome. God, that sounds awful.
this conveyor belt changes direction.
This conveyor belt changes directions.
This scale is fragile. I'd better just run across it. Oh no, I'd better speed up.
Oh, I better speed up.
Those enemies. Beat them first.
What? Oh.
I'm going to take this barrier right down. The barrier's down. Farewell.
All right. Oh, what? look at Shadow's combo. A. I love the great combat system. Bro, speaking of combos, yo, Sifu was a hard game, man. Sifu is a hard game.
Catch up with the doctor's train ahead. It looks like that bike still runs. Press the Y button to get on. I can jump over the area without any cargo.
I just do not want to get on. Do not use the vehicle. Whoa. Do I need to use the vehicle? Fine. Fine.
Press the A button twice quickly to do a boost dash. Use the right trigger to fight. I've got to watch how many bullets I have remaining. You think that those attacks are gonna keep me away?
Ah.
Stop. It's time to give up.
All right, cool. You can literally see the motorcycle still going.
Perfect.
Bro, I'm telling you, Sifu is crazy, dog. Also, what are you talking about? It's literally there. What do you mean? Did you not see? Did you not hear the boomer? Why is it down there? That's weird. Okay, don't know why boomer is like all in the bottom right corner of my camera though. It's not working. It's literally working.
Wouldn't the door have been easier? So, what do you want now?
Yo, is that
Who
right?
is Mephiles, and why are you trying to capture him?
If you want to know, you should go find him yourself. But here's a hint. It's all linked to the Soliana disaster 10 years ago.
The Solaris Project.
Indeed. When you capture Mephiles, you must bring him to me. Then I'll tell you the truth about Solaris.
Bro, why do Shadow and Knuckles always fall for Eggman's ploys and tricks? Why are they so gullible?
I knew it!
Oh.
I knew you'd return. You had to.
Huh.
You again.
This time, there will be no more interruptions! The Iblis Trigger must die!
Sonic.
In this game right now, he was like, oh, Eggman's like, oh man, if you find Mephiles, you have to bring him back to me. Now, technically, he doesn't do it, but like, he was like thinking about it, you know? He was thinking about it.
It's time to end this!
Who?
Mephiles! Why are you getting in my way?
I'm Shadow. Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh, they're so cool!
Don't get in my way!
Don't get in my way! In his one.
It's no
Oh!
use!
I couldn't even see him!
Take... How about this?
I can't find him.
Take this! It's no use! Take... How about this? Take this! How about...
Where is he?
Take this! It's no use!
What?
Take...
What?
It's no use!
What? No! Where is he?
Take this! It's no use! Take... It's no use!
I got the ring! Where's my
This
ring?
will... How about this? Take this! It's no use!
No, you can't fight him, bro.
Take this! It's no use! Take...
Can't fight him, bro.
How about this? Take this!
I gotta get out. Dude, I can't get away. I can't get away from him. Oh, okay. All right, I'm able to get away in time. Oh! Oh my God, he's still trying to chase me. Where is he? Goodbye, Silver. Wait, I wonder what happens. Does he just... Oh! Ow! Ow! He scared me.
How about this? Take this! How about this? Take this!
All right, we got him. Yo! Just casually phased through. I was like, that. Yeah, that's exactly what he did. It was scary.
Guess that was all right.
At least stage lets you run away easier compared to Sonic. Yes, at least they gave me like a really big area to where I don't just get auto combo. As long as he doesn't throw me directly up. If he throws me directly up, I insta lose.
Chaos control.
Huh!
You!
Don't bother.
Don't bother. Oh, he's so
Chaos
cool.
Emerald's power. I control time and space. You can't break free.
I won't give up. It all depends on me. Can't lose. Not when I'm so close.
Where did you get that, Silver?
Ah!
Chaos
Chaos control!
Bro, Silver just learned that word like right now, and he's trying to invoke a chaos control.
Chaos control.
I won't let anyone get in my way. I'll change the past and save the world.
Mephiles isn't trying to help you create a better future. He's trying to eliminate the past.
What? What are you talking about?
To discover what happened, it seems we must see what took place 10 years ago.
Whoa! The Shadow and Silver buddy cop movie? Ooh, cutscene.
An electromagnetic pulse has just been generated, injecting a decompression agent. No, the level's not dropping. A spatial meltdown is inevitable. My lord, it's too late. We've got to take shelter.
Why so loud? Why do you refuse to listen to my voice? Elise!
You could tell it's an infantry because someone's listening. Not that much worse? Oh, they're so cool. I'll have to go back to compare.
Is that? Flame. It's Iblis.
And the Black Shadow. is the original Mephiles.
That's Mephiles? They're escaping!
We'll have to split up. I'll pursue Mephiles.
Okay, then leave Iblis to me.
Seal it with this.
The Scepter of Darkness. Crazy how they don't make him run faster because he's supposed to be the fastest thing alive to like match Sonic. And they just made him run at a brisk jog.
Mephiles, I won't let you escape.
All right. I'm gonna go to the restroom really quickly. I will be right back. Burb. I'm back. So Howard, so even though I know I've got like, you know, the most perfect PC in the world, I've been thinking maybe I should get another NVMe drive. You know, just a second, not a 4 terabyte, maybe like a 2 terabyte. Like, you know, that sounds pretty reasonable, right? You know, you can't, what, 4? What if I want to run Linux off of that one, you know? Like, what if I want to make that a boot drive to run Linux? Isn't Linux the one with like the super low demand? I mean, just because it's super low demand doesn't mean that. Well, actually, what does that mean in terms of like the NVMe? Or are you guys just saying the storage, or like what? But you know, a second NVMe drive might be pretty good, you know, because like I already, you know, my PC has the ability to put in like a few drives, so you know, another one might just be cool. I mean, you can just get away with like 128 gig for like $50. Yeah, but then I'm not using my my whatchamacallit, my PC to the fullest, you know? If I get the extra NVMe drive, then I'm really using my PC to the fullest. Or yeah, if I use it for another NVMe drive. Or I could do like, you know, I could do like Windows. I could put another Windows on there. I could put Windows 11. He's just a gaming partner. Pay him no mind. Oh no, I've been figured out.
There must be a switch for the door ahead. It's up to me.
All right, I will admit this one I might have been rage baiting just a little bit. I might have been doing a little bit of rage bait on this one. I'll admit. I don't think Coney rage baits as much as people say he does. As a matter of fact, he even says he doesn't rage bait that much. Well, I don't know if I'd go that far. You know, that rage bait might make you guys actually hate me. Or maybe that amount of truth might make you guys hate me. Maybe AI is my favorite thing of all time. You'll never know. Oh my god. Yo. Wait, Adam, do you watch Coney like a good bit? Are you a Coney? Are you a fan of Coney? Unfortunately for you, it'd be very easy to verify you.
Silver, let's split up and chase
Very
these
easy.
targets.
No. I'm not an AI truther. Oh. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, I too love watching Coney. He's very, very funny. And I like watching his content. I watch two people essentially. Like two people that are streamers, but I don't ever watch them when they stream pretty much. But Coney and Aatrox, they're my guys. I just saw Coney's video about what's it called? About his like best games of the year or whatever. And although I haven't played Kirby Air Riders, it's crazy that he has it that low still. I feel like that's crazy. It looks like a lot of fun. It looks like a great time. I just don't understand why Coney can't see it.
There should be a switch somewhere.
Is it better than Mario Kart World? Probably not. I would assume no. Some people really do believe Kirby Air Riders is better than Mario Kart World, which I think sounds crazy to me, but I guess that's just me. I did love Kirby Air Ride. Kirby Air Ride was a great game. But would I ever say Kirby Air Ride was better than any Mario Kart? No. Kirby Air Ride is better than World. I want to say I disagree with that. I haven't played it, so I can't say definitively, but I want to say that's not true. Oh my goodness.
It's not over. I can't let down my guard.
Cow versus Rick. Like just a cow, or what are we talking about?
There's no strength in numbers.
There's no strength in numbers. Bro, what? Oh, okay, cool. That's the end. Oh, Mario Kart Cal versus Kirby Rick.
Not even a challenge.
I mean, low key, I'm gonna keep it a stack. I feel like Rick kind of clears, right? Like Rick definitely clears Mario Kart Cal. I feel like that's not even a controversial take. Is he? Is Cal hype?
Lost control.
What? Stop.
It sounded so muted. Stop.
Who?
I don't know. I don't know if it's 50-50. I think Rick takes it
I'm
60-40.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
I have not.
Shadow. Your face. Your form. I will remember. Your death. Certain. You will die.
Dang. Oh God. I will watch that clip momentarily. Ugh. As soon as there's a break in the action.
Did you do it?
Yes. And you?
Yes. The flames are properly sealed. It's done.
Blingo.
You're going to leave it behind?
Yes. I already know what becomes of it in the future. It's time to return.
Yes, of course. Chaos control!
A rock with googly eyes. And that was the next thing they showed. That's very funny. That is very, very funny. All right, let's see where Shadow's story takes him.
You're back sooner than I expected. Omega is still in pursuit of Mephiles. So, where's the kid? What did you find 10 years ago?
I need you to access GUN's database. Specifically,
You see how? Why'd you say a second part? You could. Why didn't you just say Max is a cool guy? What was with the qualifier at the end? What'd you put that one for?
The means to seal Mephiles.
Engagement farming. You're not gonna farm me. You're not gonna get me. But maybe you'll get somebody else in the chat. Maybe if Dan was here, maybe he'd be like, no, he's not a boomer. He doesn't have boomer takes. He would never. My King Max would never.
Agent Rouge, respond. The location of the Scepter of...
What is this? Save the archaeologist. All right, here we go. Wait, aren't Lololo and Lalala like not in Kirby Air Riders? Because the announcer has to say it so much faster than any other character. Lololo, Lalala. Lololo, Lalala. Oh, they are. I thought I heard that they like weren't. Maybe there was another character who wasn't in the game or whatever that people were kind of expected to, but I don't know. Wait, is Chef Kawasaki in the game? Is he there? Yeah! That's my goat, Chef Kawasaki. I don't think I saw the direct. Oh wait, unless you're talking about, unless he was like in this clip. But I don't think I saw the first one.
Huh?
But I don't think he was in that clip. In the very first direct. Oh, Prince Fluff? Prince Fluff would have been cool. Can't you generate light screen? Out here playing ult with how many homing attacks the Black Sonic doing. What is good, Lugs? Dog, this
Perfect.
this game is very, very cool and fun and dynamic. That's why we get to do a lot of the same move all the time, like homing attack. What's good? What's good? What's good? Are you a Sonic 06 enjoyer? That's why you're here, because you want to watch somebody play your favorite game? Yeah. I know it is. I think we're pretty close to beating Shadow Story. I feel like there's only like 2 more missions or something. Yo, thank you for the follow, Lux. I appreciate it. Thank you, homie. There have been 3 fountains here. Okay. Wait, am I supposed to do something here? Let me talk to this kid. Oh yeah, we're supposed to light some candles or something? I'm not quite sure what it wants me to do. The Fountain of Goddess is that way. Okay. Am I supposed to hit it? Wait, maybe I'm supposed to buy an item or something.
Okay.
Memory shard black. How do you use it? Does the game tell you how to use it? During the boost, you will be granted. Okay. I'm not sure what it wants from me. Okay, so I'm not supposed to hit her with, like, anything, I guess. Okay. The Fountain of Priest. I love how they just have a whole bunch of people like pointing to where it is. They're like, oh, hey, it's over there. It's over there. Yep, you're still going over there. Okay, so it's still over here, huh? Oh, okay. Yeah! Light them up with darkness.
Good. Now I can finally stop Mephiles.
Okay, cool.
Shadow, E123 Omega has engaged Mephiles. Head to the Wave Ocean, head to Wave Ocean. Agent Shadow, E123 Omega has engaged Mephiles. Head to Wave Ocean immediately.
He had to redo the line and they left it in. So he oh, that's funny. He's like, head to the way. Agent Shadow. He just did it again. Oh, that's good. Ah! Oh, that's good. Having him redo it and then them just like forgetting to take it out. That's actually so good. Good job, Howard. Good job. Good, nice kill.
Mephiles.
Oh, what?
What could he?
Oh, ah. Why are they making me do this? Oh, can you not ban easily on Twitch Mobile? That doesn't surprise me. They made Shadow too strong, so they gave him these whack vehicle missions because they know we could just run through and do whatever we wanted. Music is baller though. Wait, is Gun supplying him those vehicles? Are they just leaving them out so he can grab them whenever he needs them?
Mephiles detected. Position K31.
Oh my god. Oh, I know they are not making me do this. Oh. Oh, it's so bad. Oh, the Omega gameplay is so bad. Incredible. Astonishing. Beautiful. Oh. Oh, let's go. You can infinite fly. Wait. As long as you don't just hold it, you can do anything. Wait. Mashy McGee? That's what they call me? Oh my god, wait, he's kind of fast. Alright, we're gonna jump off this and we're gonna go, Actually, no, we don't even need to do it.
Welcome, Omega. It won't take much for me to do.
Okay, we'll find Omega soon. Hang in there.
What? What happened? You know, it's crazy because, like, I can kind of see what they were trying to go for with something like this, you know? Like, I can see the vision.
Those enemies seem like they're guarding that cage.
Mash. Oh. Okay, we're running. Oh. I have no idea what that did at all, actually. I got the switch, but I don't... Did it mean anything? Did I just do it for fun? Oh. Yeah. Oh no. All right. All right. Fine. What does he even want me to do? Like, I see all these enemies, but like, okay. No, what? It didn't even take me anywhere. Okay, why is this here? Okay, maybe I'm supposed to go over here or something. Oh wait, I can't get out? No. What am I supposed to do? Oh. Yes, I am having fun, actually. I am having fun, actually. I cannot leave the vehicle. I cannot grab the coin in the vehicle. Incredible. All right. Fantastic. Fantastic. All right. What if I do this? Okay, there's no combination of buttons that get me out of here. I feel like this is not supposed to be the case, actually. What? Okay. All right, fine. That's cool. If I get on this, I'm just gonna be stuck again. Okay, well, there's nothing I can really do. I guess I just have to do it again and hope for the best, I suppose. All right. Ah! So once you're in, there's no getting out. But if I'm in, then what do I do? Just destroy everything, I guess? Oh! What? Alright, cool. I guess there was just a gold ring just hanging out at the end. Not clear at all. But whatever. Oh my god, he's hitting him with these gats.
This only proves you were created to stop Shadow, the ultimate life form. Don't tell me you didn't know. You may have been programmed by humanity, but what you did to Shadow in the future, that was your...
Omega don't give a freak about none of that. He said, come take these bullets, my boy. Bro, Loki, that is what he was doing. Bro, he literally no diff at all.
Shadow. The one that defeats and seals you in the future is me.
He said, yeah, I'm him. I did that to you, my boy. Yeah. Oh, but maybe he's gonna tell the story of why he did that.
It's so unfair. Shadow's always here to defend the world.
Well, maybe not always.
Despite that,
Eventually, when something or someone is seen as too powerful, it is seen as a threat. And then the world becomes its enemy.
Okay, all right, Omega, have some, have some class.
Shadow? Even if you believe everyone in the world will be against you, know that I'll always remain by your side.
Aww.
Remember that.
That's her best friend.
I will.
She's like, they ain't gonna do nothing to my goat. Okay. All right, maybe it's just her and her personality, okay, Howard? All right, it's not always about that. All right, you fall into the same category as all the other, I don't know, anime-afflicted demons. Destroy the enemies invading the desert? Why? Is this just like a random mission that Gunn has assigned me? Oh, what? My hand wasn't on the controller. Yay. Bop. 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 Oh, what? He picked up his hand and it made me stick to his hand for a second. Wait, what was I hitting? That wasn't the enemies. Okay. Cool. Sick. How did I get up there? It's literally useless. Fantastic. Alrighty then.
Guess that was
Well,
all
it
right.
looks like the time for my stream. It looks like it's time for my stream to come to an end. We'll check out the last cutscene and then we'll call it there for now. Head for the desert. It's crazy that this is the only time you can see the map. You can't see this map at any other time, just in this loading screen. Crazy, crazy disservice to us, the player. Okay. Alrighty then. That is the end of Sonic 06. All right. Good job, everybody. Okay. All right. Thanks for hanging out in the impromptu Saturday stream. You guys were chill. You guys were cool. It was a fun time. Yeah. I'll be back on Tuesday, normal time. Unless I show up on Monday somehow. I would say it's a possibility. But we'll see what happens. All right. You guys have a great, fantastic night, and I'll see you all next time. Later, guys. Good night.